Negative thinking can lead to a pretty poor quality of life. So if you're constantly being brought down by your thoughts, or if you just want to have a more powerful, positive mind, then keep watching. If you're really serious about this and you're not just perusing through some videos or bored, then I want you to do yourself a favor, and that is grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down the tips I'm going to share with you, analyze them, read them, look at them, and actually implement them when you finish this video. In this video, you're going to learn 7 ways that you can be happier, healthier, and more positive. So make sure you stay until the end so you can catch all 7 strategies and start improving your life and living better today. Sasha, my name is Sasha, and welcome to today's episode. Number 1, you should feel positive 51% of the time. That is only 1% needed to tip the scales and be a more positive person. So here's your little pie. Here's half of it. Here's your positive time. Here's your negative time. Your goal is to be 51% positive. See, it's just a little more than half. And by definition, you're a more positive person. So we're going to start with that baby step. As you may have been able to tell from that visual, that extra 1% is not that much. So what are some ways you can be positive at least 51% of the time? I have 2 for you. Number 1, find the optimistic viewpoint in a negative situation. And second, ask as many helpful questions as you can when you're in this type of situation. For example, say you're running late and you're really stressed out about it. So you want to think, how can I avoid this next time? What can I do to improve my tardiness so I'm less stressed next time? Is it that big of a deal? These are all helpful questions, and it's going to make you be more positive whether you're late or on time to that meeting. Number 2, create a positive environment for yourself. Now, when it comes to creating a more positive environment for yourself, you want to focus on the things that you're surrounding yourself with. The people, the media, what you're reading, what you're eating, everything. It all plays an important role. Now, when it comes to the people in your life, especially the 5 people you spend the most time with or around, you want to make sure these people uplift you rather than bring you down. They're going to have the most influence in your life, whether or not you want to believe it. So keep in mind, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with or around. With that being said, be very aware and consider what you allow into your mind. Think of it this way: trash in, trash out. Now I have 4 questions for you to write down the answers to. So if you got a pen and a pad, perfect. If you didn't, pause real quick and go grab that so you can follow along. Number 1, who are the most positive people in your life? Name the top 3. Next, name the top 3 negative people that you spend your time with. What are 3 positive sources of information or social media you look at each week? And last, what are the 3 most negative sources of information/media you spend time on each week? Alright, now that you have written down those 4 different lists, I'm going to go through the next step of my special process. Consider your answers and think about how you can start spending less time with at least one, if not all, of those people and minimize the negative sources of information this week. And again, this is focus on those negative people and the negative sources of information and try to minimize your time with, around, on, everything involved with them this week. That's your assignment number 1. Next, now that you have minimized your time with all that negativity, you freed up some time for more positivity in your life. So focus on the set of 3 positive people, positive influences in your life, and the 3 sources of positivity, news, media, information, all of that good stuff. Again, reallocate the time you gave to the negativity to the positivity. That's your assignment. Next, take some time to slow down. Whether you're thinking, eating, driving, moving, everything too fast, it can have a tendency to sort of throw things off when you're already stressed out. Breezing through your day on autopilot can subconsciously cause stress to build up. On top of that, you're walking around like you're dead inside. You can just tell through your eyes. You don't want to be an empty shell of yourself. You want to be full of life and positive. That's why you're watching this video. So when you take the time to slow down your mind, take time to analyze your thoughts, specifically those negative thoughts, and try to direct your attention away from them. Redirect those thoughts towards something positive, and your body is going to follow your mind. It's going to relax, you're going to feel a lot better, and you're going to be more in control. Your mind and body are so closely connected. Think of it this way. Say you're walking super fast and you're stressed out, your body and your thoughts are becoming one. Your mind's racing, your body's racing. So focus on slowing down the thoughts in your mind and your body will slow down. Or maybe start walking slower and it'll help your mind slow down. Just play around with it, see what works for you. As you slow down, it's also going to make it easier for you to think more clearly, be more optimistic, find the opportunity in things, and realize you might just be overreacting. Here's another great one. So stop thinking in terms of scarcity and adopt an abundance mindset. Thinking in terms of scarcity is going to bring you more of that. Whereas if you have an abundant mindset, your subconscious is going to look for more of the abundance. What exactly is an abundance mindset or an abundant mindset? It's pretty simple. Generally, it means you realize that there is plenty of everything for everyone. Whatever it is you want, wealth, prestige, happiness, there's plenty of that to go around. And you also need to keep in mind, everyone does not want all of the same things. You need to realize what you want is attainable. An abundant mindset is going to give you a more optimistic perspective into the future. On top of that, you're going to realize everything will eventually work out. Instead of making decisions based on a single moment in time, you're going to be looking at the bigger picture. Therefore, thinking more optimistically, positively, more happy mindset. Next, invest in a gratitude journal. Now, the thought of keeping up with something daily can feel overwhelming, especially if you have to come up with a list of 50 things you're grateful for, whatever it is, but make it easy on yourself. What I do and what actually helps me maintain this and not forget about it or fall off is I basically grabbed a notebook, and if you want to find one, I'll put a link below, but you don't even need a notebook. Just get a piece of scratch paper, whatever you want, a notepad, and write down just one thing that you're grateful for. And put this by an alarm clock, by your bed, somewhere you're going to see it first thing in the morning. Have a pen there. Give yourself 2 minutes. That's all you need to come up with one thing, write it down, read it out loud, have it in your mind. All a gratitude journal is a diary of things for which one is grateful for. Let me see what other notes I have on gratitude journals, just so I don't miss anything. Gratitude journals are used by individuals who wish to focus their attention on more positive things in their life. Furthermore, studies suggest that feelings of gratitude may possess mental and physical health benefits. And again, keep it simple. If you can't do it in the morning, do it in the middle of the day, do it in the evening, it doesn't matter as long as you do it. By writing down things that you're grateful for, you're reminding yourself that there are positive things in your life. There are things to be thankful for, and you're generating more positive feelings, and you're gonna be happier. Another great thing about a gratitude journal is anytime you're feeling down or need a pick-me-up, you can always open up your gratitude journal, read off some of the things you're grateful for, and it should be a positive experience and make you feel a little better. I wrote in my gratitude this morning as always, but since we're on the topic, I'm feeling extra grateful right now, so I'm just gonna open this up and write down what I'm grateful for today. Oh, you don't have to be watching this. Pay attention to your thoughts. Whatever you're thinking about the most is what you're going to attract more of. For example, if your vocabulary is full of words such as unhappy, hate, upset, terrible, all of those things, your subconscious is going to be looking for more terrible, unhappy, mad, all those negative feeling things. Instead, focus on more of the types of things you love so that your subconscious can attract more things you love and put less emphasis on those negative things. Because your subconscious is always eavesdropping on the thoughts of the mind, you want to change up your vocabulary. Use more positive words such as amazing, inspiring, fun, happy, exciting. Focus on things you love. Focus on I like this or I like that, so your mind will attract more of those things. Another way to be more positive, healthy, and happy is take time to breathe. Deep breathing is great for calming yourself. It lowers your blood pressure, reduces stress, and it helps you reset. There's a reason why deep breathing is such a key component when it comes to meditative and mindful practices. Take some time throughout the day, especially when you're having moments of stress, and just practice some deep breathing. It's gonna make you feel so much better. And of course, I like to do a little bit of research on everything, and I'm just gonna throw in a little fact, and my notes read, not only will deep breathing help you reset, but you get the added bonus of developing healthy breathing patterns, which allow you to build your endurance for strenuous exercise. So it's also gonna help you be a better athlete. Alright, so let's go over your complete homework assignment for the week. That way you can actually be better and be more positive, starting right away. Number 1, if you remember, is to spend more time around positive influences. So let's just do a smiley face, because these people are going to make you happier. And these positive influences include positive sources of news, media, funny memes, whatever, and uplifting quotes, all of that good stuff. Number 2, slow down your speed. These aren't really in order. I'm just having a little fun. So for the speed, we'll do a stoplight. Just imagine they're red, yellow, and green. Stay in the yellow maybe. As you slow down your speed, I also want you to be aware of the sights, the sounds, the smells, just your general surroundings, and fill them with positive thoughts, positive emotions, and positive feelings. So an eye, sights, sounds, let's do an ear. I don't know how to make that really, but you get the idea. And do a gratitude journal. So how about let's just make a pencil for you. I mean, you get the idea. Write it down, one thing a day, think about it. Remember to breathe, so be calm. Let's just do like a relaxed face there. And redirect your negative thoughts and make them positive. So negative to positive. So make sure you incorporate some of these things, if not all of them, and you're gonna start experiencing drastic positive changes. Moreover, allowing yourself to be more positive and open, you're going to be giving the universe the opportunity it needs to give you what you truly deserve. Have an amazing day. Thanks for watching.